Hi, I'm Miles Branman, and this right here is the 2019 Honda Passport. It's a resurrected nameplate for Honda, and it's going to slot between the CR-V and the Pilot. Let's take a quick look. And here it is. This, as I said, is slotting between Honda's CR-V Compact and the Pilot full-size SUV, so this is a mid-size, and Honda's kind of been needing this for a while to compete with the Subaru Forester and the Ford Edge and the Jeep Grand Cherokee, and they're kind of leaning more towards the Jeep Grand Cherokee element in terms of its appeal to young, adventurous buyers who want to take this thing off-road. And the real appeal in that regard is the additional ground clearance that this has over the Pilot and even the Ridgeline, which this Passport shares its platform with. So it has an extra 1.1 inches of ground clearance compared to the Pilot, and that's if you get the all-wheel drive version. If you get the front drive version, it's just a ½ inch of additional ground clearance. But the big deal is also the approach and departure angles. Because this is 6 inches shorter than the Pilot, and it all comes out of that rear end over there, then it really has great approach and departure angles. You're not going to be scraping those bumpers when you're entering or leaving a rut. It rides on standard 20-inch wheels, black gloss. These look really cool. All of the black exterior elements on the Passport are standard. Those aren't part of a package. They are just how the car looks, and it helps to differentiate it from the Pilot. What else can I say? 3.5 liter V6 from the Pilot is in this. That means 280 horsepower. Standard is the Pilot's 9-speed automatic transmission. That's actually only available in the upper trims of the Pilot. It is standard across the range for the Passport. There are going to be 4 trim levels for the Passport: Sport, EXL, Touring, and Elite. This one is the Elite. It's got all the bells and whistles. The Passport as standard gets Honda's Sensing suite of active safety features. That's a big deal. Kind of unique in the segment for a mid-size mainstream SUV. To get, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, all those things are part of the standard kit. That rack up there, that is not standard. That's an accessory from Honda. Dual exhaust ports, those are standard. Front drive is standard. Only the Elite comes standard with all-wheel drive. All the other ones, it's optional. You lose the third row of seating with the Passport. Makes sense, you're cutting off 6 inches of rear body, but still ample legroom for this second row here. Really good headroom, and you can kind of see that when you look at the profile of the car. It's got a really tall silhouette. Loved this when I saw the new Pilot, this digital display. I drove the new Pilot not too long ago, and it's going to be pretty much the exact same experience. The steering's a little bit quicker. It rides slightly different, especially without that additional weight, but the Passport effectively is just a shorter Pilot. Pricing has not yet been announced, but expect it to start kind of around where the Pilot starts, where the entry-level Pilot starts, especially given how much standard equipment this thing has, like 32 grand, maybe a little less, low 30s. Alrighty, there's the new Passport.